Hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Return to Drangleic. I am Kisvenken,
Down below.
and here we are at episode 3, heading to get some seeds of the tree.
So if you didn't know, you can farm seeds of tree giant, but only if this invader has not been killed. So, gotta go
The
down.
volume might need to be a little bit higher.
You sure? Let's see. I can't increase it higher.
You can't make it higher?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you guys are watching and you think the volume's a little low, let us know. It might just be that our heat is on at the moment.
Oh yeah, it lowers the audio a little bit.
That's probably all it is. Okay. The seeds.
Down this ladder here. And let's see if I remember the right direction. Up here. Through this doorway. Got the soldier key. And there's this small sign here. I think we'll just go through it though.
Yeah, we don't want the NPC to kill the invader.
Yeah, it could happen. But this NPC has a short, like much shorter than normal. Summon, like they
It's a
only
small
last
sign, so...
through like these skeletons here. No point in risking it. I believe we can leave without killing this invader, if you're quick about it. So right over there on that end is where the invader spawns and the seed spawn. First we'll go to this end.
So the trick is, the seed of the tree giants only has a chance of spawning, and that chance increases at each invasion that you get. So the more invasions you get, the more chance you have that one spawn, and you can periodically come and check this spot for the seed. However, they put an invader in here, in this area. If you don't kill him, you could farm the tree.
Ooh, I got the ironclad armor. That's kinda neat. It's a armor that you can't backstab. Oh, that's lucky. Few more cracked right out orbs there. FG.
Already have a seed, that's excellent. We're only going to get a couple here.
Right now, stamina.
Alright, you got a second seed. Excellent. Super easy. as we said, as long as you don't kill that invader. Now, if you don't already know, the seeds are used to cause the enemies to attack invaders, which they don't normally do.
I do not like the bonfire, have I? Nope. Yeah. Here we go. Sorry, got a seed from the few invaders we've been invaded by. So just quick go here. If you don't see it, then jump off. And repeat the process until you have enough seeds, and then leave. And if you put your body closer to the bonfire like I started with, then you just click, travel, and then with Majula, leave the area really quick. After picking up your body. What's in there? Oop, I got chopped. Oh well.
So, with the cost of 1 humanity, you can get as many seeds as you want. Pretty nice.
Nothing? Okay. And if you're already hollow, then it might be good idea to come here. So you won't waste anything.
Yep. Because you could just use a humanity to fix that. But also, you can get summoned and fix that in Dark Souls 2. It's really great. Even small sign, I think, heals your humanity. Doesn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
You just have to finish your time. So how many are we looking at now? I only have 2.
Yeah, no, I have to as well.
Yep. Plan is to get a nice 5 each. And it's not something we would want to use on every invasion. It's when the enemy doesn't want to fight you fair, or fight us the way they normally would. A 1-on-1 or 1-on-2. They want to go hide behind a huge group of enemies and just sit there and, hide. If you're invading, you need to be aggressive. It makes sense to go to the enemies, honestly. If you're overpowered, your opponent is overpowered in some way. But this gets around that.
Yeah. And then it also helps you in the zone because you have like another summon. If they are trying to hide, then they go and have to fight all your enemies or
Yeah. Yeah,
die.
if they end up fighting and killing your enemies for you, then that helps you get through the zone.
What's the plan after this? Up.
Going to go through No Man's Wharf and defeat the Flexile Sentry. And that'll bring us to Bastille on the other end. We want to go through Bastille to get the Bell Covenant. So we have Exile Sentry, Rune Sentinels, probably the Gargoyles, and that's the plan for this episode. Okay, I'm up to 4.
And then there might be more after that, depending on how well things go, how farther they go.
My goal in the Bell Covenant is to get, I think I need 2 chunks for the next upgrade, 3 chunks for the one after that, and then I need a slab. But I can go back to the beginning in the forest. There was a slab that I did not get with the Ferrous Lockstone.
Okay, I'm up to 4, I believe. Hi. Very lucky.
Now, if you do this while you're in the first Blue Covenant, I think it's called Way of Blue, these invasions can count towards that. However, I'm not sure if you have to defeat your invader. I think you just need to be invaded for the Blue Covenant progress. You only need 3 to get all of the items. The second item, I believe, is Hush, and I got the Bleed Ring yesterday. The third item, can't recall what it is.
Blue Tearstone Ring +2.
Yeah, it's a Blue Tearstone Ring. I don't think there's any modifier on it. Blue Tearstone Ring. Not great. Yeah, there's no modifier on those 2 rings. Red and blue, right?
Yeah, and they really aren't that great. The either red or blue in this one. They have a lot less use.
They saw what people figured out in Dark Souls. They really watched the streamers, honestly. In fact, they went so far as to hire 2 of the streamers to work on the game guide, and one of them, they even got
There was one in a rush.
to go to Japan, and he got to check out Bloodborne while it was being made. And Miyazaki was kind of disappointed in how easily Epic Name Bro dealt with the enemies, because it just ran past them. And then ran into a large group and started killing them all. Which is exactly why we've got what we have now. The Red Tearstone Ring that isn't that great, because they watched people use that and min-max and buff significantly. You know? They, at the very beginning of Dark Souls 2 release, one of the people that worked on the game guide, German Spy, he showcased how easy it was to use consumables to win. Then, a couple days later, all the consumables got nerfed, and in Dark Souls 3, we got the absolute horrible consumable item limits, and it ended up in Elden Ring as well. So you can only hold so many of each thing. Especially the special bolts and arrows and all that. That is because FromSoft was watching us play. And they didn't like the fact that we were having fun. So they put limits on everything. Very
So
unfortunate.
they ruined our fun. That's the
That this is like perfect examples of why 3 is not as fun for us, and neither is Elden Ring. There's so many limitations, so much control. They took away the freedom to play the way you want. There's a lot of variety of weapons in Elden Ring, but in Dark Souls 3, there's hardly any. There's weapons that are the best, and then there's all the rest. Which are all good enough. You know, you could play with any weapon, really. But if you want the best weapon, here's this, right?
Yeah, in Dark Souls 1, there's like several weapons here. You get them, you get a few of them really early, like Spyhunter, it's in the graveyard right next to Firelink, and then you got the,
Yeah.
what is it? Wrong one. Great Skies.
It's really unfortunate that they saw us having fun and they thought, they're having too much fun. Let's stop that. And that's the way they dealt with it. Disappointing. But anyway, they didn't do that in Dark Souls 2. That is why it is peak Souls. I think I can level once. You're going through to No Man's War?
Yep. Here's the Sublime Bone Dust. Sweet. I went this way. Do we want to use a Fragrant Branch of Yore?
I didn't get all the items in that area, and we didn't go to the lower zone.
Oh,
like I
you're
said.
right. You need to do that.
What items did you get from the building? I just ran past that main building.
I got a human effigy, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, we should go to that lower area before I forget again. I forget about that lower part. Where we get the flame sword or something?
Yeah, it's a fire longsword. Fire infused longsword. Pretty good.
Okay, traveling back to forest. Let's see, so it's area down here. Oh, I just forgot about it. So right here is what my buddy was mentioning, the special jump in previous stream. You could do like a jump attack to get yourself up to this little ledge here. Kind of difficult to do. But then you could jump from this spot right here over there. A lot of people are trying to jump over there from this spot. I don't think I've ever seen anyone make it to that spot in this area. Which is pretty cool though.
Well, it is definitely a jump you can do. I think we've done it in previous videos of Dark Souls 2 content. It will reward you with a couple Twinkling Titanite, I believe.
Yeah, 2 twinkles and I think it's something else nice. Is it the dragon skulls? Not dragon skulls, petrified dragon bones?
I'm not sure about that. I think it's 3 Twinkling Titanite and something else. Not sure what it is, though. Really, the Twinkling is why I would ever consider doing the jump, because before certain areas, you can't get a lot of Twinkling. However, if you just go to the green DLC, Poison DLC, and explore a little bit, you're going to get tons of Twinkling Titanite. Because of that DLC, it's actually one of the easiest resources to get in a playthrough. It's a human effigy. I know there's items up on the roof. Do you remember what they were? Let's see.
In this look,
I want to say it's a maze.
this location here.
Oh, it's some red eye orbs, isn't it? There are 4 item spots.
Picked up some prison studs here. I think this guy's going something, I can't remember. Ooh. This is... There we go. Got that. What's in here? Good soldier shield. Let's see here. That on. Have my soul ring back on. Some more light gems. Okay, if I don't get hit right here. Good. And let's run into this. Up this. There we go. Yeah, we're... I guess... because the iron chest won't break. I just worry in Darkness 2 you can break your wooden chest if you're not careful.
Yeah, then they become rubbish.
Did I pick up everything here? Oh, there's... okay, that's the item that you dropped out from up there. I guess so. Let's go back. Okay, we can go back to the lower level zone and just like wandering there, shooting the monsters. Got that guy? Okay.
Okay, another human effigy.
Never see anything else.
The
yet.
whip.
Right. What does the whip take? 6 strength, 17 dex? We could equip that. What's its durability? 50? Well, it's better than my Gucci. Much less damage up, it's not upgraded. It's a really useful tool for breaking the poison statues in the gutter.
Very useful. Better than the old whip for that, because durability is really bad on that old whip.
That's how it's being invaded.
Oh yeah?
Couldn't use the bonfire, it was just a monster behind me. Might be able to level up if I spend the souls. Well, we have a bonus here from that location. Let's see. Need 1,500. Let's use one of these. Okay, that was a little bit much. Fine.
There, see, let.
I think I want some more endurance. I feel like I'm missing something else. What am I missing here?
Got life, endurance, carry weight. Or are you talking about a zone?
Zone. Like a section we want to do. Before we went and continue this. Go to the lower area, build the turtles, and also to the other end. So there's still more to do here, but we can't do it until we've gone to the lava zone. Back at that bonfire near the boss. Force of the fallen giants. In that zone there's the poison key. Not poison key, a fire key. For fire TLC. Dodging. Does this guy respawn? No?
Did you do the jump from the tree? I remember what's over there.
Prison stones?
Oh.
Which could be a drop item. The birds. It's I only got 4? I thought I got a lot more than that. Did I get something else? I thought I got like 10. It's not.
Yeah, it's just 4.
Okay.
Did you go over by the ladder and get the item over here?
Life gems?
Yeah. 3 more life gems. Good stuff. Not really worth getting later if you want to get them at this point.
So slow. Fastlists are a really great way of getting specific upgrade stones to enhance your weapon into one of the infumants. Actually a bad thing to farm this fastest out. What do I get? Raw stone. That's a path we could take.
Right. Not sure if it's good or not. Rarely avoid using magic. Which is why we're doing that this time. Well, that's why I'm doing it, because I don't usually skip magic. So I chose to focus on some decks and bows, which is another thing I don't usually do.
I really don't play a Dex class without dual wielding. Like almost every time I've played a dexterity class, I've always dual wield something.
Are you having a lot of problems with pitching?
What?
Are you having a lot of problems with pitching?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
The game is a little unstable, it seems.
There was one point earlier where I couldn't walk forward for a second. So I did a little spin or something. Just weird.
So we should have a frequency rail here for our Estes.
Did we wanna...
Our first dust, right?
Yeah. Follow this guy or save our branch for later?
I wasn't planning on using it on that one.
Okay. Yeah, I think...
Are you?
I don't think we should.
I mean, it will give an Estes and a couple other things, but I'm not positive how many fragrant branches are on the path down to the gutter. If there's one there, I know for a fact that there is one, but we need one to get the Lucatil bonfire. To summon Lucatil.
Right.
For the Rotten fight.
Gotta unlock a bonfire in this version. We have the one that we can buy at the moment. The one that we have right now. There's one at the near the bottom of the gutter. Can't remember where any of the other ones are.
There might be 2 or 3 in the gutter area. I know of the one that's on the rickety looking beams. It looks like you will fall through a hole in the floor. I know of that one. But we have one already, so we can get the Rosabeth thawing and the thing that's blocking the gutter bonfire.
We have one blocking the 3 sentinels.
Yeah, we do. We need one there too. That's why we're not doing this.
Yep.
Right?
So place... Yeah, we don't want to place one
You
here.
gonna put your sign down?
Place my sign. One. This one.
This is a pretty long area. Unfortunately, you usually end up with your weapon being close to breaking. by the time you're done. My message got raided. Don't give up, skeleton.
Cool how it makes the parry sound if you see it from a pool of blood. Maybe I should place one right here. Let's see, messages.
Summoning Phantom.
Okay, and equip this for ring blades.
Got something for you.
Ooh,
This is the one time you can pick something up.
pipeline stuff. Thank you. That's the chest piece for item find. We need that. We'll have it now. Let's equip some gloves as well.
Should I torch everything? Might as well. I'm not
Doesn't
using
it
fairy shield very often.
Easy. See things. Okay, well. Good.
Have an hour-long torch time already. This is great.
This
One of the most annoying things about the randomizer for Dark Souls 2 is that they took the torches away. They removed all the torches. Why in the world did the designer of the randomizer do that?
They also removed the bonfire aesthetics.
Yeah.
Like, that was not what I was getting.
Two really fun mechanics.
When I was downloading the randomizer mod, I was hoping to get more of that stuff, not less.
Well, if it's random, it should be exactly the same amount, right?
Yeah.
I like lighting up these areas. Makes it feel like you've got a marker that says I explored right there.
Okay, we got lots of monsters up ahead. Going to the left room. I have some repair fire, so I don't need to worry too much about my weapon. It's also used for breaks. I do have it equipped on my bar too.
This is another really cool effect in Dark Souls 2. Adding elemental features like water makes you more vulnerable to lightning, but it cleans the oil off faster. So if somebody throws an oil pot at you, which makes you more weak to fire, you can rinse it off in the water. I don't know how much of that made it into Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring.
I don't think it really was a thing. Besides maybe water made you hurt.
I know you do get bloody in both of them, I think. As you defeat more enemies.
Are you able to block an attack with it? Like a spear? Your doggo?
I'm sorry, block an attack with my spear?
Like a spear.
Oh, use the Grand Lance like a spear with a shield? Well, let's see. I'm blocking? Yeah.
Cool.
Takes a ton of extra stamina to be doing it that way, but yeah, I can. So I could get a really heavy shield and just be blocking everything. I'm at 39% right now, though. I don't really want to go up at the moment. A human effigy. Very nice.
Okay. I'm not sure how that works. They're both missed.
Shouldn't be anything in that. Are you experiencing the hitching now?
No, no hitching.
Hmm.
I'm a bit low.
That's good.
Camera.
Thought that killed him. Attack that?
Combo. Yeah, use some healing.
Got a doggo right here. Okay, gonna use a life gem. See. My lance is doing great. How's your Uchi?
It's almost half.
Wow. One advantage in getting summon here, at least. Okay, I need to see how many I have those red stones. I have 3. Okay.
Let's see how much we got. Yeah. It's worthwhile. Get rid of those alien looking creatures.
I'm gonna drop down to get this item. Large soul and 3 small smooth and silky stones, yeah.
Nice. So I have to turn in the one I have total. Oh, is he over here yet? Okay. My turn.
I think the bandit armor is over here. Second set. Yep. Oh, it's the brigand armor with the bandit axe. The bandit axe is actually pretty good. If you like axes, you can get here really early in the gameplay. That's a decent starting weapon, and well, like all souls, you can use any weapon you want all the way through. It's not the best weapon, but pretty good. Lovely. I got exploded.
Trapped in. Backstab? Nope. Backstab. Give me no backstab. No backstab for me, I guess. Well, there's a... Did you get the invisible guy that's down there?
Down here.
It's in
Right
that
there?
corner, I think.
Okay, I did not get that. Thank you. I think you're right.
Not right there, then it should be nearby. Let's see.
No, sit here. Shade ahead. Try attacking. There it is. One smooth and silky. Good deal.
It's so great trying to find all those. It's a little secret.
And that's the thing there.
Zombies. Guys might be enraged. Nope, not yet. That one is.
We do have the bleed ring. I'm not sure if I want to use it yet.
You didn't break down the wall.
Yes, he did.
Why aren't they scared of the torch? Why would they have their hands covering their eyes?
Good work.
Good job. Got a third of my weapon left. I think
Which ones are trapped?
Maybe a message that says which one's trapped. Guts ahead now.
This is the greatsword, right? At least it was before. Yep.
Javelin used to be
One of the best
in this room
weapons.
right here, and that's why there's a
That's
message
this one.
here.
You ready? I'm going to move out of the way.
Okay.
Almost poisoned me. Silver talisman times 2.
Dodge. And dodge. I felt like the game is a lot slower than normal. But that could just be me getting used to Dark Souls 2 over any of the other Soul games.
Gonna pull the lever.
Okay.
Should I drop down to get the shortcut? Think so.
I'll equip my stuff again. Gotta remember to rest after you die. Or else you don't get your stuff back. Like your weapon durability. Or your Estus even. And that's same with
2 of the
Well,
Shadow Knights here.
right here
What
somewhere.
are they called? Shadow enemies? Can't recall.
Those guys that have like flips and stuff.
Claws.
Yeah.
A large. Definitely something I could use. But not something I need right now. I need the chunks. Varangian helm is pretty cool.
What is the saying that people have been using?
Don't give up, skeleton.
See here, skeleton. Just found it a second ago. Here it is, skeleton. I think it's a rune.
could get the second shortcut. It's just right there. It would be so much better than going out. Okay, you have your name ring on?
Yep. Name ring on. Sign is down. Hopefully I don't die. Do the spam.
I gotcha.
Sweet.
Might be getting chased by a couple enemies. Let me see if there's another summon. We can go to the boss fight at this point. I do need to do the Crystal Lizard area though. I do need to ooh, a gold sign.
Golden sign summon? Though? Cool.
I can get another person. Guess we can get going. I need to get that Crystal Lizard before we fight the Plexo Sentry.
Left my name ring on. What do I do? Damn, I'm gonna click this for... What is it that I want? Ring of Restoration?
A Radiant. There's a fragrant branch of yarn. Got it. Sweet. What do we have? I do hate that the Crystal Lizards drop the item on the ground, because you can lose that. Royal Soldier's Ring. I love this ring. It almost always makes it into my final builds. I think we're ready for the boss then. Oh, I gotta pick this up. So we have another fragrant branch of yore, which means we could go back and get that. The assist was on the Pathfinder.
Yep. You can parry other summons,
Oh, you can.
but...
Oh, I can't get Lucatil with this many summons. Oh well. You can do all but one, and you're fine.
Won't be able to get that guy to move. Oh well. We are not playing magic, so...
We might also lose a person in here, but I doubt it, because it's like 3 enemies.
Good. Left hand.
Hey, any items? Branching sea bow would be really nice.
Yeah, I forgot about the longbow. Would be better, I think. Mina's enjoying watching us.
She likes the mice-sized people. Yay! Thank you for your assistance. It's a pretty long wait on that ending, huh?
Yeah, everyone's there for a little while.
Oh, remember when the pyromancy flame wasn't in a chest right next to the button you would press?
So
So
frustrating.
everyone would miss the pyromancy flame because it was off in the corner. Ding, ding, ding.
Bear. See. Less.
Level up. See, I can level up twice. 2 more points into endurance. That is the thing I'm missing the most of at the moment. I need more stamina. I think I would have died there if I had some more stamina. Okay, go back. Cool. You see this area's getting some attraction.
Are you gonna go back and get the Estus shard?
That's a shard.
In the path in between? I picked up an extra breaking
you
bread to
did.
Yor, remember?
Okay, yeah, I'll go do that.
We could get that Estus and be using it now.
Maybe this Bastos will actually give me Sharp Stone or something. I thought it was really cool in Dark Souls 1 how the upgrade tiers actually were like you had to get certain stones, and same goes for Demon Souls. I kind of went away from that.
Right, you need white Titanite chunk to do the holy and occult. That was pretty neat.
But this is also, it's fine, don't like it as much, but it also means that you only have Titanite twinkles instead of red, blue, white, and or some other names like in Demon Souls. It has all sorts of names that don't quite make sense, like Moonstone or
Yeah.
Lone
Pure-
Stone.
Light moonstone, pure dark moonstone.
It's confusing. Green Titanite. It's a Slash Shard. And I think there's some gear around here somewhere. It'd be cool if they got a remaster or remake if they use these doors somehow. There are quite a few doors like that. If they had,
Did you use any of your soul items?
I'd use like 1 2000 soul item.
Okay. So I can hold on to these for now,
Yeah.
so that we're not too far apart. Let's see. I need to go back and get that.
Can I level up? Yes, I can. So level up and turn that Estus Shard.
Oh, I need to burn my Sublime Dawn Vest too. I'll do that when I need Estus shard.
It's amazing to be completely human after being all the way hollowed.
I think that mechanic's really cool, where you lose more of your life the more you die. I like it more than the Demon Souls version. It gives you an opportunity to, you know,
Is
if
that
you
a
want to play with the
Yeah,
challenge,
to see. However,
you could play with full hollowing. After you've sinned, your hollowing is even further full. You can go down to like 10% life if you're a sinner. You get sinned by killing NPCs or invading and killing other players. Right?
Yep. That's a nice level.
And then that reduces how much your max life is when you're hollow. Oh, the Mastodon. Forgot about him.
There's a don't give up skeleton. Take that.
Did we get any chunks in that whole area? None. Not a single one. I might have missed something, but I don't think so.
If you're seeing a lot of bloodstains, besides maybe people attacking the NPCs here, they are probably trying to do that so they can get the invisibility armor from the shop, the armor shop over there.
I believe it's called the Ors.
Yeah.
And there are two versions. One is the invisible, the other is just regular armor. It's pretty neat. He gives it to you as part of his storyline because he feels bad for you. Now, first you have to have progressed him all the way to his 3rd tier, which is after you've bought a certain number of things from him.
He mentions like
Spent enough souls on him.
or he mentions how I don't even need
He
to
acts
go.
really flush and yeah.
Oh, where is home?
A lot of people choose to kill him for his armor set because he has every piece has a soul boosting effect on it. So you get more souls for each kill. Upgrade Estus Flask.
I did use that stuff, right? Yeah.
Burning Sublime Bone Dust. Some random force has strengthened the Estus Flask. Imagine that.
Go to be that. Basilisk again?
Keitha is on.
Yes, okay. Something in. Let's see here. Anyone else to summon here? Not at the moment. I did see a sign earlier, but I just got summoned. Guess I'll have to check again later. I do want to go get a torch at this area.
Life gems. I love it when they drop life gems. Saves me lots of souls. What's it has this mask in Dark Souls 2, is it? The max. Is it
13.
You think 13? I was gonna
Yeah.
say 10 or 12.
I think it's an odd number.
You might be right. I think
Ooh.
13 might be how many shards there are, and 12 is the number of Estus you can get.
Some of them again. Some of the gold summoned. 29. Souls. There's a guy that drops down right here. And there he is. This dark pine. Okay. Toxic wood kill.
I thought. Cool. Up there with light and have what? I said. I'm.
Okay. I think I got through her dialogue.
I said.
Yep. FT times 3, nice. Let's see, let's get this guy here. Smooth and silkies.
We're just putting everything out for you.
Yeah, thank you. There's iron right there. Ranging armor, okay. More smooth circles. Get this armor. Rigging set. Thanks. Prepare 10-minute shard. See anything up there? No.
These are pretty cool creatures, but still wonder what they were thinking when they made them. No idea what they're basing it off of. They're trying to be aliens or what? I'm not going to join you with the trap room. I'll go forward.
The talismans are a lot of fun to use. Changes you into an item. There is a torch right here. Light. Can I get a cutscene in here? Is this a cutscene?
It was at one point. I don't know if it is anymore.
He's going in there?
Yeah, it's not a good idea. Knock that guy out. I think there's some arrows in there. What'd you get?
10 fire arrows?
Okay.
Not great. Don't go. I don't normally go in this room, but fires can be used.
Oh, I fell off the platform that you're on.
You drop
There's another
something?
one of those guys right here.
I didn't drop anything. Is this guy drop something? He didn't drop anything. No! Oh, check out the crystals here.
Good deal.
Shard, large titanite. Souls.
Okay, I'm gonna blow these up.
Okay.
I missed. Good work.
For the soldierine, that is like howls. Engine cuffs.
Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal.
Bring it to your. Furnace, flame butterfly.
This is great. I didn't even bother talking to the mage. There might be an item over there that I missed then. I didn't look over there.
Might be a torch.
Got those two aliens. You can get Lucatil.
I can't. Maybe I should. Let's see. Oh, he has poison pine? Not pine? I don't want it. Poisonous. Green.
Gavla, what with Gavla, what with you?
Got him. Ah. Okay. I'm right here. Nope. Alright, there. Good work. This. Radiant light gem. Cool. Get that in there. FD light gems. Let's pick this shortcut down. Like this. Yeah, there is a torch here. Light.
Huh?
Okay. Ooh. Okay, what's that? I don't want to find right there. Find over here. Or you could just stay over there, I suppose. Summoning Lucatil.
Oh, now you have to get her through 3 bosses. So we have Luxel Sentry, which is actually an easy one to do with her. The first Fire Demon and Iron Keep. The Rotten. And one other boss. What is the other boss?
That fire gun?
I said that. Fire Gun.
Fire gun. I don't know.
Hmm.
Can't remember. remember.
I can't recall.
Going through?
Can you parry these guys?
I haven't tried.
If you can.
Did work.
Oh. Token of fidelity. Did you get a gold coin? You
Have
should
done medal. Cool.
Excellent. That's a bit of a boost in the Gold Covenant. Although we don't really have to even do that in this one.
That's fine, fireball. Skipping the cutscene. Okay, don't need to fight these guys here. Go in the elevator, get the stuff. Cause the elevator to go down and drop on top of it. Have 3 levels, I think. Anything else up here now? Okay.
Okay. I think I'm gonna restart my game. I'm really struggling. I am not. The game is struggling.
Really not working.
It's hitching a lot, so... For instance, some of those areas where there's lots of enemies, the Varangians were like floating instead of doing the animations for the leg movement. And it gives me an opportunity to create a new backup save. Might as well.
Traveling away. So I gotta level up.
Bearer, see less.
3 levels. Let's do 2002 stamina. Endurance. Nice. I can stamina bar now. It's much better. Okay. The exile holding cells. Got a pursuer. And some other stuff. Someone's sign already. It's already here. They really want one souls, looks like. Okay. Equipping the ring. Is it? That's the normal one we used to use. Let's see. Right. White sign. It's down.
Did I put the wrong thing on? I did. Keitha, where you at?
I'm on the right side of the inside that bonfire room. You're looking at the door.
There you are.
There's somebody else here.
Yeah, I saw them before I summoned you. But they're not there anymore, they're right here.
Ah, that's too bad.
It's okay, we have a lot of walking to do, basically.
Yep.
Haven't gotten
So-
this yet.
Here we will have Invader.
Root.
We should have Forlorn here. Since in the past he got invaded by him. I assume we'll get invaded by him again. Let's see, do we have two?
Hopefully we get to deal with the Pursuer first. Before we
Yeah,
have an
we-
invasion.
Spawned like right here. If we were to invade.
The Forlorn?
Yep.
Got him. Good job.
Let's see, have him targeted. Oh, I could possibly toss some fireballs at him. Get rid of another archer here.
Another one bites the dust.
Let's see. Oops, nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here to this corner. Grab the soul of a brave warrior and some human effigies. Well, one anyway. Pursuer should spawn. Oh, that was you. It's like, oh, there's somebody behind me.
You get backstabbed! We got rid of two of the dogs here. Can't quite remember where he spawns.
Right here.
Okay.
Then you go just a little bit forward and then go back because he'll despawn. There he is. Ooh. It still hit me. Oh no.
Oh, blue sword. Go.
Good one.
Charlotte can hit because he's kind of sideways, but
More twinkles. Yeah, the
Yeah.
addition of the pursuers actually fixes the twinkling problem.
you're right.
I've forgotten about this. But there should be an Estus shard back here. At least there was at one point. The game is so difficult to remember all the details now. Let's see, what is it here now? It is an Estus shard and a large titan.
You get a lot more S's in this one, while the other one I think they were more spread out.
Did I save a key for that? You did.
Ooh, hit me there. That's the same.
What did he hit you with?
It's
He was still there.
explosive guys.
Oh, you're right. Not all of them blow themselves up.
This one is a blow up. If you want to go in, go out.
Explosions! Got him. There's another Estus. And 2 flame butterflies. That's good stuff.
Oh, this is a
Antiquated key. We got the key from the other side of the Bastille. Now we choose it. Like I fell from the roof. Okay.
oops.
I forgot they added 3. I pressed the button to attack when they just didn't do anything. Behind you. That was not really worthwhile.
Yeah, it was very dangerous.
Just a set of armor. Okay, I'm going to fire arrow. Ugh. Can't dual wield because we're two-handed. Because of the prompts. But we fixed it. I can get the Archdrake robes and shield there. Any items up there?
Yeah, there's an item over here. Okay, I'll use my jump.
There's a soul vessel in here. Definitely worth getting.
They got some really cool stuff. If you can get it.
Problem is it's so rare. But it does look cool. A bone staff. One of the, what are those spears with 2 ends? It's in one of these chests, right?
Twin blade?
Twin blade, yeah. That's a parrying dagger in the first one I opened. Yeah, the twin blade. That's right there.
Okay. I'm gonna go up.
Yep.
Shall I go up before we weren't ready and then get invaded? Good slap, and then you should be able to get through it.
Going.
Oh, he almost got me to go back down.
Now, there's a bonfire set it on this path right here. Oh, it pushed me back in. What's going on? Why did it do that? It wouldn't let me get out, and then... brought me back down. Oh well.
Well, that's okay.
Just get to ride the elevator a few more times. So that item you pass in the elevator is a bonfire setup. Very useful. Should I get it now? I should get the bonfire first.
Put it there, there.
Oh, straight needs to be thawed. I can't get the bonfire, can I? It's in the way in this version. What are we thinking?
We only have the one. We could buy that one from...
Well, I have
yeah.
one, and we're here now.
So we need to buy the Valencia one if we want to get to Bell Covenant.
Yeah, we might have to do that. Do I have the key for this? No. Okay, that's lit. Don't think he'll have anything for us. Oh, if you don't have intelligence enough to talk to him, you just miss out on all of the stuff he sells. That's great.
Really? You know what you need for end?
8 life gems. Okay, we don't really need to go to that bonfire right now. We want this pursuer fight, that's what we need.
There's one around there somewhere. Not bond wall. The lizard wall.
Secret passage. Excellent work.
John? That guy's already dead. Do you want to go down this side?
We could go this way. Don't think we need to go that way.
Yeah, I think that's just the area we just cleared. Can't even go through this until you've gone through
From the other side, yeah.
the end.
Well, there's that bonfire setting. Other than that, I think we got everything. Unless we want to go over here and get this bonfire now. Might as well.
Okay.
Now I need a fragrant branch of yore, though.
Oh, you killed him.
Nope. My third attack missed. Otherwise he would have died.
Don't some guys jump down?
Oh, this is so cool. Gargoyles over there. They're like, ah, you missed something. There's still something to do. Don't give up, skeleton.
Help me. No. Oh, this one now.
Well, which way should we do this? We could. I don't have the key yet, do I? No. I can't open the doors. This is the other Lucatil fight. And I have to do all 3 now. In order to get her stuff.
Yeah.
Not that that matters much. So I guess I send you away. And... I don't know. I'm gonna go look at our sheet. Back when Dark Souls 2 Scholar, the first thing, came out, and they changed all the locations of the Fragrant Branches of Yore, as well as made them absolutely required. Before you needed like 1 or 2 a playthrough, now you need like 10. Anyway, they when they did that, we printed off those locations on a sheet that I have. So, before I spent 12,000 souls on the Valentia one, I can't find my black crystal. There it is. There we go. See you later. Before I spend those 12,000 souls that she wants, all over that list. It's easy to Google the
Bear.
thing that we have
See
here.
less.
So we wrote down where the Forlorn can invade so that we can go get invaded over and over. And Scholar of the First Sin, Fragrant Branches of the Old. Forest on the body below the place of the mouse. Gotta have a king's ring. That's what's over there.
Over where?
Past the king's ring. In forest.
Oh, right. You used to be able to farm that, but you can't do it because they put a key item on it. You used to be able to use a bonfire static and go do all the Landlord stuff.
You could get infinite Twinkling Titan if you did the jump right away. Plus, you could bonfire static that before you got the Ashen Heart. So, because there was no boss, you didn't have to fight a boss to trigger it.
Right. So it was just like spending one bonfire static for one
For 3
two
Twinkling Titan.
twinkling.
Okay. A man's dwarf in a chest in a house close to the ship's
something
pier
wrong.
were 2 hollows sleeping at a table and poison-filled urns. You got that one? Wait a minute, do I have another one still then?
Oh, you do have a time.
I'm gonna upgrade my Estus first.
Oh my.
I do not have one.
You?
Lost Bastille in a chest in the outdoor platform area. Yeah. This is the one where, at the beginning of the Lost Bastille, we got that one last time.
Right.
Sinner's Rise. Right next to the Primal Bonfire in a chest. Okay, so there's one after the Lost Sinner.
Okay.
That one. We could do the Lost Sinner after we do the Black South Sentries. I mean,
Go fight Black Sauce.
the Ruined Sentinels. Oh, you're right.
We have to do it the other way around, I think, if we want to not buy this one here.
You might be right. But then we won't have the key.
Oh, you're right. So it would be inefficiently walking everywhere. Again. Or just skipping items.
One next to Ornifex. When you're freer. Blind Mage set has one, but you have to use one. Tark gives you one. After you defeat Scorpionus Nashka. There's one in the gutter. One in Black Gulch. Okay, so there's 2 on the path down. Yeah, there's one in the same area of the Dark Pyromancy Flame in the gutter. That's the one I remember. There's also one after you finish the gutter and go to Black Gulch. Right as you fall. There's one
Yeah,
right there.
that's the one I remember.
So we have 2 on that path. If we were to go down there, we'd be ahead.
Okay.
And we could go to Ruined Sentinels before we go to the Lost Center. Everything else is way, way later in the game. So, I'll have to wait on that. Did you level up?
So we're not buying this one, is that right?
I don't want to buy that one.
Okay.
Do you?
Uh,
Bear.
well, I feel like we're gonna
See
eventually
the
buy it.
cake. lest this
What? There are more than enough fragrant branches of yore to not have to buy her 12,000 one. I believe.
Okay, I'll put some more endurance in.
$1,300. I'm gonna pop a soul item.
I forgot about the Watch Dragon Primer. We should have been using that when we were farming the rats.
You weren't using that?
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Huh.
I'm trying to store the duplicate stuff for now.
I meant to sell stuff to Gavilan, but I stored it before and I forgot to get it back out again. I always do that. Because I'll go through my inventory and not want to have to see all those items every time. So we did most of my area. We'll have to go back and do, from the other bonfire, the Rune Sentinels. But right now I think we'll get you through. I'll go to the bonfire I summoned you at.
Okay.
And get the ring on.
Store that. Okay, Sonia, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. There's something else here. I'll summon them as well.
We're not gonna fight a boss.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. That's just a small sign.
I mean, you could do it, but I would be kind of upset to get sent home after helping somebody clear the area.
It's a big sign. If it was small, then it would have been that big a deal.
Yeah, they'd be gone by the time we got to any bosses.
I suppose that anyone would want to go through the whole zone here.
Just want to reminisce, I suppose.
Do I have any more fire bombs I can use? No, I used them all. Let's see, I could use door knives. Here?
I don't see the guy up there. Did you kill him?
No.
Where is he?
It's stop there. Okay, that one's done.
Did you get him?
Nope.
I can't see him from here, I guess. Did you go over there and get the item?
Yep.
I didn't see this guy.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that big. Or if I go too close to that ladder, he'll spawn, so I'll wait down here.
Okay, I got him.
Whoa, still hit me.
Word.
Down. One tinkle. That's a shard. Enchant Knight. Okay, let's upgrade about these stocks here.
Works for me.
Think about the guys over there in that room.
They've blown up.
Good.
I should drop.
What?
That guy.
Oh. Very good.
I have
Is
one
there-
fire arrow remaining. Okay.
Good work.
Thank you.
that door opened up weird. I'm just wondering why you got caught. Skull. Wonder if I can talk to him. My int is 7? So probably not.
Weak.
He's willing to do some stuff at 7 int.
7 int?
Yeah.
I wonder if the entering will actually... Well, I can't even buy that because the other guy won't sell stuff to me.
He sells it. This guy here sells it. Expensive. Wow. 20,000. Godper ring. This is the ring we keep on talking about. Makes it so you don't gain any more souls. Nightmare Giant Crest. Rouge Water. All kinds of spells. Let's see about trading.
Well, I could respec just to unlock him, and maybe he'll keep talking to me after that. But that's a huge waste of soul vessels.
Feeble cat. Excellent.
They probably should have made the requirement a little bit lower.
No requirement. Let's go this way.
We're here now.
More souls. Way too early. Go.
Good work.
Twinkles. Good job.
You could actually do the jump, but you want to get this bracing knuckle ring first.
That decreases the item durability beacon, right? I think I'm missing something over here. Let's see. Oh, I guess I got all the items besides that drop down elevator. Okay, and both buys a torch.
And over here's the shield, right?
It's
Falcon shield, maybe?
porcelain shield?
The porcine is
Oh, that's
in the Iron Keep after you fight the demon. I jumped over him.
golden wing shield. That's all.
Okay, I'll leave. You are at the bonfire. Good work. So
John?
now we are going to do the gutter.
Okay. So do that from the rat bonfire we unlocked earlier today.
First gotta level up.
Let's see, reinforced weapon. No, not. So I don't want to use any more trust on this. Do we have raw stone? So it decreases its scaling from E and A to E and E. Increases its strength by or damage by 29.
Be gone.
So I'm getting less than 29. Okay, I'm getting 72. That would not be worth it. Up.
Is that a shop? Here, to see.
That's
However,
shard as well. Okay, what to level? Do a carry rate? Let's see, it's still going up by 1.5 at the moment. Do more stamina? Let's get life to 20. Then I started working on dexterity. My stats are good. Let's see, cat ring there. Can I wear a helmet? Not quite. Fine. What is this? Arch streak. Okay, it's not a spell. Here's a really good spell parry. Golden wing shield. I picked up. It is better stats than this. Most things. 10 more physical. Need 12 strength. Not really using for a shield though. That's why I have this equipped. Same goes with this. I'm not really using for a shield, just to parry stuff. Okay, so to the gunner. Catting on. This path is much easier than the Drangleic one. Jula, I mean. And plus he gets more boards. Weak zone. That item there is the cleric shield chime. The shielding chime. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'd like to get this quick lizard done.
It's a neat idea, but I don't think they did it very well.
That did not work as I wanted.
Would have preferred they did a little better job on that. But oh well. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. It sounds like it's a cool idea and be like have both shield and chime, but it doesn't work that way. It's not a great shield, and I think using chimes uses its stability, right? Like a big chunk of its stability.
I'm not sure about that one. We rarely ever use that. Oh, I should put the cat ring on.
Maybe you shouldn't
Cat
target it.
ring.
There we go, that worked. What? Got scammed, fell through the floor. This here, what is this? Ash knuckle.
Very disappointing. Missed the platform because I tried to target the crystal lizard from above.
That's what I just did and died.
Yeah, see?
Ah, this is the one. Bracing knockover. Slows equipment degradation. That is useful. Okay, can I survive getting down there? Get my item? There's about to blow up, guys. Do I have any more throwables? No. Oh well, I guess I rushed to get this. And shard. Okay. Giant and dragon. Or not dragon, bird. Now, do I have one more chance? Is that all of them? Oh, that was close. Overbone. I need 2S, this is a hill.
I gotta get that bonfire. I'm gonna track that crystal lizard again. Did it have a chunk?
Yeah, Plant Knight, Enlarge, and the Darkness Stone for me. So no. We have here, I think this is another Iso Shard.
Should use the blind bone dust, right?
Blind Bone Dust, awesome.
Yep, yep.
Even better, so start healing my life up. Items in this location here. An effigy. Okay, I want to go to that spot here. Get the item there. Great life gem. I think that's everything in this room. There's one more item down below. This one is ladder level, not allowed to go back up. This item right here is very important for the Red Covenant. The thing that allows you to join if you haven't defeated anyone in
Invasions.
in the evasions using the correct meta orbs. Okay, we want to click the whip here.
Whip it.
When the problem comes along,
Yeah, let's whip it.
it is the best way, in my opinion, to get rid of all these statues. Could use other things like consumables like fire bombs that cost souls. Okay, I fall all the way. I think there's an item around here. There it is. I'm gonna put some weight on it. Half those souls left. Also, I was looking at the other one. I have half the souls.
Okay, as I said, I'm gonna go back up
There
and do
is
those drops again.
less.
I missed the item and the crystal lizard. So, besides the chime, I missed 2 items because there's 1 chest too, right?
Yep.
And then I gotta turn this sublime bone dust.
Right. Gotta do that. It's like 50 souls, yep.
Bearer, see, less.
Okay, 1 more level for life, and I'll start on my up decks. Do we want to do the gutter together? Or should we just try it?
We don't usually do it together.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Not the best place, because I tend to just fall off and die, and then we use another humanity and another summon, and spend a whole bunch of time just falling off. I do like lining up this location, so we'll do that. Take the side path first. There's a fall right there. I think it's that spot. Go avoid. Hopefully we get the mask. Pretty much everything here just falls to the floor. Through the floor, I mean. Lining up this area really helps to tell you where you've been to in this location. Okay, here we get invaded by a Mandy or Mildred. I don't think that's the name of this one, but that's what they're using. They're using the Butcher. Oh, so now with those guys. They aren't normally any up here.
Not again.
It's in the original. Okay, let's see. Here's the drop down. Estes. Okay, guys haven't invaded yet.
I think she invade you when you go to the chest on the side.
Oh, okay.
It used to be a life-saving room. What did call?
That was so annoying. They cut the amount of rings you can get by
Yeah.
like 3, down to 3, I mean, instead of having like 10 or 11.
There's only really 2 if you don't play a magic class.
Right. Can't buy the other one.
Because Falcon, the outcast, sitting in his chair, will not talk to you unless you have, I think it's 20 and 20 int and faith. He sells one of them. At any rate, the ring we're talking about is Ring of Life Protection, I believe. And it protects you from losing your humanity, as well as your souls. And it breaks if you die. Really, really great.
Here it is, soul protection.
So that's where one of them is still.
This is the more expensive one.
That one protects you if you get petrified.
Right. Okay, this is a mimic.
There was an item outside. Homeward bone. Okay.
I highly recommend using a Lloyd's Talisman for this, or else your item might just fall right through the floor and it's quite difficult to
Well, it
get
might
out.
do that anyway, right?
Yeah. No, if you use a Lloyd's, it should be right in Mimic.
Stays inside the mimic. This is
Yeah.
the mimic I was referring to last night. I could not figure out where this Twinkling Titanite was when I was going through trying to min-max a character for PvP and on that video. Ash Shuffle Ring. Okay.
I'm
Fine.
fine using the Butcher Dagger. Using a Great Axe. Okay, let's switch away. Ooh. There we go. Got the parry.
Yeah, the Butcher Knife is a rotten boss trade. Right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Estes. No. Oh, they got the Estes off. Wow. See, do I get any of the items? No items? Okay. It's rare to get the items. Human effigy. Which I think I'll rest here. Since we don't need to do any of that other stuff. You don't need to do that drop down right there until you have the key, which you get later in the zone. These guys can be deadly with their enchanted broken swords. Okay. Run. Here's an invisible enemy. Like that. Did you find something? Very nice. So I'll have to turn in some of the other stuff.
I got the prisoner hood. Sweet. I didn't find hood.
Oh,
It doesn't
really?
weigh very much.
That's an amazing one. It doesn't look too bad, it's not covering up your entire head or anything.
It looks like you have a rag on your head. But
It weighs so much less.
it's only 0.8. There's some item finds.
Nice.
Pretty nice.
It's fun them around. Okay, right here is the drop down. Let's go do that. Secret drop down. I think I don't really follow the full distance. Don't save myself any life. Tiny chunk down that secret path. Very valuable. So we continue this just by dropping there. Okay, got it all. Wow, you see that? More than half my life with that one hit. The prisoner's bus, not special. Fortunately. Oh, the tired set. I don't think this is what I think it is. It's the fragments set. Okay, sorry, first I was like, wait, just get it all. No. Okay, gotta go across. Just breaking that one, or else I might get your way. It's this guy here. Aurora's equipment. So this is the non-invisible armor. Pretty cool looking set. Do I have any vehemence? I do. Dark pine. I'm not going to use it on this guy. Just fine. Wow, it's tough. Justice.
Ooh, got to use my sublime bomb dust. Well,
Got me.
Lloyd's talisman.
I accidentally clicked on light gem instead.
Oh, the twinkling titanite isn't here anymore. They moved it. That's too bad. All that time I was talking about how great it was. It was in the original version.
More tatters. Let's see what it does, zombie dog. Oh no, I want to get my body. Okay, you know what? Got to whip this. Like to not lose that body, and that will save me one chance. Now there's a place you can repair it in the Poison DLC. Rather than spending souls repairing your equipment. I got the prisoner's hood.
Cool.
That's not just the mask, it's the hood and mask, okay. This guy shouldn't be awake. Okay, got it. I'm gonna uncook it then. I don't want to use it. Guess we enchant our weapon with Darkbind this time. Hopefully again this time. That's supposed to be a jump attack. Okay, that's what this is. Yeah? Oh, I have to break that. What's this? Don't want to fall off. Did he just fall off? He just fell off.
Why?
That means his, like, helmet, he gets a guaranteed drop. It's all the way down there somewhere.
Oh well, you're gonna wear what you have on, right?
Yeah, true. Just kinda annoying.
Yeah, very. Very, very, very.
Because we like getting all the items even if we never use any of it. It's just bothering to a boss like that. Use it as a slash shard. Okay. We have, yep. Then butterfly. Here. We go all the way back down, but I waste all the time. What do we have? Bandit, Great Axe. Torch. More loot. Okay, drop it down here.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Ugh, missed the jump.
There's some twinkling here. Break up branch of your smooth silken stones.
There it is. That's the one I remember.
All sorts of great stuff right here. Let's see. Those are corrosive irons to break your armor. I have to remember where I need to go. Yeah, one of those zombie dogs here. Did some damage to my weapon there. That's not what I wanted. More knives. Okay, there's an item right here, I think. The Pyromancy Flame? Dark Pyromancy Flame, okay. More rock pine.
Now, the Dark Pyromancy Flame is actually really good for players who have Ice Sim, I believe.
Right. Sure, it's turn exists, okay. Must have been a room where you could fall through the floor and go to this side. Yeah, you want to be all the way hollow, and then also hollow enough that you get more, you've gotten a bunch of sim as well. That is the Havel path, I believe. There. Okay, drop back down. I thought I got rid of this stuff. Prisoner Towers. I think we should use a Estus here. Yeah, I think there's a block guy around here somewhere. Never remember the exact spot he is. I don't remember the fall here either. Here he is. Ah. Okay, you might want to fall down. There's items down there. Let's look this way first. I think there's the corrosive bugs from Poison DLC. Yep. These creatures were a surprise being here.
Yeah, they can drop the DLC stuff, right?
Yeah, they can drop the bombs. Is that what they call?
Yep. Give you a temporary boost to your stats. Whatever stat it's associated with, like the Vine Weed Bomb, I think, is the dexterity one.
Yeah. Okay, good. I didn't drop down. This is the shield. That's it. I believe the shield. It's like a shield that when you kill something, you get life. Effect HP absorb. Oh, it just naturally gives you life. Pretty cool.
Isn't it when you kill an enemy?
I thought it was when you
block.
kill an enemy.
Maybe it's been changed.
That description could be wrong too. Here's some black firearms, cool. Oh, this location. That's the reason why they gave you some firebombs, just to see if you can actually get over. So no spots of light. Oh, that's just one I clicked. Okay.
Ah, one of those invisible enemy body things that we break. Small, smooth, and silky. You know where you do the drop to get to the trunk? There's a torch to light. There's a body right next to it, but it doesn't show any shadow.
Right. That's cool. Like finding the secrets. It feels like such a waste. I don't have anything better than this. Or worse than this, I guess. No. Don't like being in this location, but I want to light all the torches and get the stuff. Here's the bonfire, I think. Yeah.
Did you get the butterfly?
Which strain?
The butterfly?
Oh, butterfly. No, I didn't see it. Don't remember where it was.
I think it's in the drop after the second bridge. The fall down. like the floor collapses and you fall into it.
Right.
You usually would have tried to avoid it because you don't want to go that way. Except there's a butterfly down there, I think.
This is where I could drop down after getting the shield. What was the special thing about this bug?
It breaks your gear, but it cures poison? Is that what it is?
Ah, okay. I'm gonna kill it.
So I got the hide lance and a hide helmet, I think, from that guy.
Okay.
Hide knight iron mask.
That's so bad. Felt like I would have used the stuff, but... This bug looks very much like the Demon Souls bugs that you occasionally find that increase your light. Because that's how it works.
Increase your light?
Your light, your world's light tendency.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you kill them and you increase the opposite way of where you're at, right?
Yeah.
So if you're in dark world tendency, you can get rid of the bug and get white world tendency.
It's like a really big amount too, so...
Pretty cool. I like how much they took from the other games. And in most cases, it was all, you know, a return to good stuff, but there are a couple times, like the Emerald Herald being required to level up. Kind of annoying.
Yeah, I had to return. And then they did it again in Dark Souls 3, right?
Yeah. There's got to be some sort of developer reasoning for that, because it seems quite bad from my point of view.
I should probably rest, yeah. Next up is going down there, and I want to go level up. And not break my weapon, which is almost broken.
Is that it? Here, to see. However,
Upgrade Estes. If that happens to. Good thing she reminds you. Okay, one more there, and let's start leveling some more decks. What happens if we do this? Oh, I could get one more agility. Maybe I should bring his
Oh,
up to 30.
I got to change out the cat ring. Oh well, it's been useful anyway.
It's to adaptability over more damage. Will never hurt to have more of those. Okay. I would like to get the Black Cloud for 2 on, but I don't remember the exact position. Could be this shot right here. That we don't normally take. Avoid this one. Can't be here.
What is it you're looking for?
The Firefly gives something this way.
It's not in that drop right there.
Ah,
It's in the drop after the rope bridges, right? Isn't that right?
I think so. Well, I guess we
So
gotta do this path.
you can't get back to it from the second bonfire. You have to do it from the first, but it's not hard to run that way. You just want to run past everything. The only real difficult enemy to get by is the dog. The zombie dog.
I'm pretty sure there's an invader here if you light all the torches, but not exactly an easy thing to do.
I don't know about that.
There's no more torches here.
Oh, an acid bug. Quite a bit of damage. Didn't break anything, thank goodness. So if you didn't already know, that hand shield was a contest running for a contest that FromSoft held with that great shield. They did a cosmetic art contest for a shield, and it's the one that won.
Okay, so it's after this, I believe.
No. Oh, I traded with one of those zombie dogs
Oh no.
in the drop down.
It's up around here somewhere. I think it's this spot. There it is. No? That's not it. There it is, found it. We were even here and I missed it.
Where was it?
It was like we said, it's near the spot where the glove guy is and those bugs. You tend to try and avoid it because you don't want to do this. Yeah, we got violet herb. Okay, that was unnecessary. Let's go work. Torch. Okay. This guy's not giving me a chance to home. I'm gonna turn those in. I think there's actually a few more at the bottom, isn't there? Wait on that. Like a good number. Okay, so let's take these iPads. Got rid of the torch. I think this might be the right one. Wrong one. Somewhere on the left end. Sandwich. Okay, it's not this one, but this one will get us to some torches. I must. Lots of good stuff though. Lots of poison knives. This. 20 life gems. Okay, that's what I was thinking was the crop items. Guess where they were.
Lords of the Fallen did a similar thing in their gutter style area where you have things to light and there's a puzzle going on. It's really cool. If you haven't played Lords, you gotta check it out. Very good co-op.
I love the teamless co-op in that game. You're able to just go and fight the bosses and then continue on. Buckfog torch. Great club.
So originally this Ant Queen was supposed to be a boss, but never ended up being one. I don't know if they couldn't get it to work out, or they just didn't have the time to make that into a thing. But she may have been the inspiration for the tree and the poison DLC that repairs your gear. Similar idea, but kind of the opposite.
I think I got him.
Got what?
The invader that invades here. To light the torches.
You lit up all the torches? Let's see what we got.
Quick death.
Gutter Denizen. Cool. Yeah. You wouldn't believe the number of times we tried to get this guy, but you always miss a torch here or there.
Can I get him again now that I've died? Or was that
He
one
has
thing?
Crystal Soul Spear. Wow. I hope he has something great.
Oh no, my souls are down there. This is gonna be the first time I lose my body. Oh, what? Let's get rid of this guy here. Pistol. I don't think I've ever fought him. Oh, they're coming up. What's this? No! I didn't take any fall damage, that's lucky. Okay, got my body. They're using soul appease, I think. Huh?
No, it's a sorcery that they're using.
Oh, soul flash, that's what it's called. Backstab? What did we get? Got the Black Witch set. Okay.
With the Black Witch Domino Mask?
No, the Black Witch Veil.
Oh,
The Veil has something cool to it. Boosts excellent magic defense. Oh, it's
okay.
it's a curse thing. You can't get cursed with this helmet on.
Was that right?
Yeah.
I've got to do this then. I think I've got all the torches above. I just need to get the ones on these drops.
There was a one I had to jump to.
Yep.
I found. But that's cool. That is a really good reward. So exciting. There's so many secrets. This game probably has more secrets than any other.
Yeah, that might be the first time you've ever fought and defeated that guy.
Which is crazy.
I couldn't remember that he was a thing. I know we've tried to light all the torches many times.
Yeah. We've tried doing it so many times. And we played this game a ton. Like we've mentioned in past streams, we made a ladder. So that means that we went through on a character and made sure we wanted to lock their soul memory at a certain level and be able to have the character, our highest level character, be able to drop down an item and drop another item. So it's like, let's say a ladder, you just drop all the items down to a low level character who can use the stuff like blue and red cracked red orbs. Blue
Yeah.
and red cracked red orbs.
See, at first it was before the Agape Ring existed, because they added that late into the game. And we wanted to not farm for them so that our soul memory would not go up as quickly, because you have to farm them out. So if you drop them, then instead of gaining souls when you're picking those items up, you're just picking them up and using them. Your soul memory doesn't go up as much.
So you gotta be careful with the soul memory. Then we played it so many variety of ways. We played it going through and going to New Game Plus Plus, because that's the only way of getting some of the trophies if you can't do 500 invasions.
Yeah, we've done that a few times.
Yeah, because we got it on both Steam and...
Oh, yesterday we were
PlayStation
talking about
3.
the Red and the Blue Covenant, how they took what numbers we couldn't remember. It's 150 for Tier 2 and 500 for Tier 3.
We've tried getting it up there, but that's something that sounds impossible.
It's just so much easier to go to New Game Plus 2 and get to the castle. Although we had fun doing it, it started to become grueling because less and less people played. And your soul memory affects your matchmaking for that.
Yeah.
So it was pretty rough, but oh well.
And yeah, we played all the magics, fire, lightning, sorcery and dark many times. And we played it modded, going through randomizer. Though we haven't done as many randomizers of this in Dark Souls 1 because, like we mentioned, we don't like the randomizers very much in this one.
It's hard. It's so hard. Because one thing that the randomizer people like to do is take things out that they don't think are necessary and or don't like, and they screw things up. Even Dark Souls 1's randomizer does this, where they change the way crystal lizards drop things. And in doing so, they make it that you don't get Twinkling Titanite as often. Unless you find a merchant that sells it with the randomizer, you might find a weapon that's amazing, but you can't even use it because the crystal lizards, which usually drop Twinkling Titanite, don't drop it. There's still a lot of fun things about it. If you haven't ever done the randomizers, I highly recommend trying them out. They're fun. So much fun. Not knowing what the next item is going to be is pretty cool.
Got a chunk from dropping these items. Let's see what I get from my petrified something. Petrified dragon. Okay. That's like a boss upgrade material. So no white ring or old whip. Oh well. Okay, so I got to Gutter Black Gulch. That's what this area is called. I'm confused because this... I was thinking this area is the gutter. It's actually this area is the gutter. With all the junk everywhere. This is Black Gulch. Should we get through Black Gulch together?
I'm going to leave this torch here at the bottom so that I can face him down here.
Bearer, seek, seek, lest.
I like that one last. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, ho, ho. The prisoner blew up. Almost killed me.
Yikes. We're in the cat ring as well. This is what I have here normally. Okay. Okay, I can't really wear much anything else. I just want to change out my equipment. It was always fun about these, the tar hand guys, or their chunks.
Right. Yeah. That is a really good way to get chunks. Especially since we can't regularly do PvP. There's just nobody to fight normally.
There we go. Getting rid of some of the statues here at the beginning.
I've got the enemies defeated, but I don't see any more torches except the one on the bottom.
Did you light up the one by Havel's location too?
Yeah, I went over there.
Okay.
I haven't got the bottom one, so just have to do that. Doing that. Didn't do anything. Oh, it did. I got him.
You got him? Sweet. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, I should do this drop down too. This is where Liquidator is.
Ooh. Soul focus.
Still up. Sorry, this is.
Got him. Okay.
I found my marker. If I had, he would. I know. That now. Weapons. Weapons.
Cool. That is a really useful item. Mostly for the fight with Machamp at the very end of the game.
There is the location in the forest, not forest, the line guys. That has a whole bunch of petrify stuff, and that would affect that, right? How it works? Look. Not petrify, curse is what I mean. Curse jars.
Well, I didn't have to light this one down here, thank goodness.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't do anything. All my armor's broken from the acid. I didn't have anything to... Oh, I should have whipped it. Lance, and I ended up breaking all my armor. It was horrible. I had one trying to repair it, I guess.
But there was only two here. Let's not fall off and drop my items into this.
Good, it's only 630 for my armor chest piece. 303 for the pants. 46 for the physical health. Good stuff.
That's good. Not too bad. I'm surprised I didn't get invaded by one of the three invaders that can invade here. It's been kind of difficult.
They don't show up until you get closer to the end.
Okay, good. I haven't got there yet.
Sometimes. Sometimes you get forlorn right at the very beginning.
Oh yeah, I mean, it needs a surprise. You can just randomly invade.
I'm upgrading my armor pieces, I think.
Not bad, yeah.
What do we have here? Flexile Sentry. Yeah, I'm not going to use this stuff. He has a pretty cool weapon though.
You're popping the what's that sentry? Yeah, I'll do that.
For
Okay.
it's worth 6,000.
Okay. Maybe I should wait. I'm still down here.
Yeah, you can summon me in a minute, and that will be good for you. It'll just give me a little bit more defense.
No signs here, even though the area is red. They could all place their signs over there behind the petrified person over there.
Okay, well, at the Black Gulch, and I'll put my sign down for you.
Okay.
You're a human? Okay.
Human. I am human again. And human again. I already dropped down to talk to Luke Till.
Good deal.
A bunch of messages.
Now,
were
if you
kind
summon
enough to-
here, and you're hoping to get some help with the giant, there's usually 2 giants, but if you summon, they add giants for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, good.
We're not co-oping to make the game easy for us, so much
Yeah.
as co-oping to play together. That's
Okay.
what we love about it.
That's like a big reason why we play these Souls games. Is for the co-op. So disappointing in Elden Ring when you have so many restrictions.
Can't
Really?
use your mount.
Yeah, you can't use your mount. You can't place a small science stone to just play the game together still. If your boss is dead and you don't know what boss is boss, so
There are several
so confusing.
bosses. So, for instance, at the very beginning of Elden Ring, there's a red dragon in a lake. It doesn't count as a boss. If you've killed all the other bosses in the area, or even just a few of them, there are other bosses like that red dragon that don't count as bosses, so you can't summon. It was very disappointing. But the mount especially, because the world is huge, there's junk everywhere to pick up for ingredients for crafting, but you don't need any of it. You honestly end up wasting time if you're getting all of it. Which we did. We got every single item in Elden Ring.
Summoning him?
Excellent.
Yeah, we've got all of it. Every single item.
It's a fun game.
Everything.
But this one's better.
Yeah. I feel like I am so much more control over my character than.
Do you need my whip anyway? No?
We'll need it when we get closer to
Did
the
you kill the
invaders.
worms?
I killed 2 worms.
You got all the eye hand things?
Up to this point, right here. There's eye hands, and all the bulls that have them. Up to this point.
Mouth hands, I guess? Not eye hands. Yeah,
Now look at it. I have eyes.
eye mouth hand. Yes.
Radiant life
They're like
gems.
the facehuggers in Alien. There you go. Yeah, these guys try to block you from getting through the boss fog. Sometimes they just jump off and die though. Hello? Hello? Ooh.
Backs up.
Ooh. Good work. I can't Estus.
I'll go for a backside. There we go. Look out, there's an eye, hand, card, thingamabog. It's gone. Another backside. Oh, very good.
Good job.
Good work.
You killed everything. I did
Well,
hit
you
this guy a
gave
couple
me-
times, and
A good
I distracted them.
distraction.
But I tried to hit the eye hand thing, and I'm pretty sure I did not get any hit on it.
Gotta be careful right here. might break the chest if I'm not careful. Now this one looks like it's a mimic, but it isn't a mimic. You gotta be wary about this chest. Some invaders might try and break it using sort of fireball.
Yeah, sometimes people are jerks.
There's a divine blessing in that chest, so.
So it's pretty good to get. Oh, there's another hand thing. Poison.
Not good. Make the chain break down. Or not. Oh, there's one here. Trying to break all of these for the summons as well, because they like to get poisoned. Stand right on top of it, get poisoned.
Yeah, they'll stand right in front of them. Every one of them will just stand there and let the poison hit them, and then they drain their life and they don't heal from poison. They have Estus and can use heals, but they refuse to heal the poison until they're almost dead. So they waste their Estus, and if they even choose to use Estus. Did you get this bonfire?
Not yet. Let's get it. Lucato's locked behind this guy, so gotta get it.
I don't think you have to, but there's possibly some other summons in there too.
Right? Could be some human summons over here.
You don't want to summon her yet, though.
Yeah, we'll wait on that. Do you want to grab this though? You can still grab this though. Yep. I don't see her. Oh, I have my ring on still. Okay. Generation. Actually, let's do defense. Is that Lucatel? Yep. Unless it's an imposter. Pretending to be Lucatel. Okay, the drop down's around here somewhere. This. Oh, that actually is really useful. That's smart. Thank you, messengers.
You made it! So we should have 3. Let's see if we lied.
I just get 1? Yeah, there's 3 guys. It's this.
Shouldn't have hit. I have poison arrows if you want.
Yeah, that's it. Ooh. I have some poison throwing knives as well.
Okay, I went the wrong way.
Oops.
Now I put my bow.
Target, target, target. Down poison. Took 5. 1, 2,
That one's poisoned.
3.
Are they all poisoned?
No, not this one here. Poison. 5. There we go. Normally we go into the cave, but might be a little more exciting to actually fight them.
They're not impossible to fight. They just can potentially kill us pretty easily.
The
Okay, this
last
guy's
giant
not poisoned anymore.
is alive. These are also giants. I guess he's the
You
fourth
didn't get the poison through.
to last giant.
You got it? Good.
This guy's almost dead. Got him? Okay. I think
Almost
these
out
guys...
of poison arrows. Where can I buy poison arrows from? There we go.
Gablad woo, Gablad do. You want? He has poison arrows. This guy's almost dead. Go. Got it. Got the key and soul of a giant. Good work.
We gotta get that poison DLC key now.
Get that in the pit and we do that. This is the room you want to be in if you want to cheese them with poison stuff. Ring of Giants +1, Petrified Dragon Bug +1.
I believe there's silver talisman around the side of that bonfire right there. They can be fun. Turn into an item and invade it.
Or even better, when you're the invader.
Yeah, hide. We had that yesterday. The Forlorn. I think it was a actual player invaded, but they didn't come after us. So they might have invaded in the area that they couldn't reach us because we hadn't thought out the thing blocking the Bastille door. Or it could have been that they were hiding as an item.
Okay, summoning Lucatil. I don't see any other summons around here.
Well, there is another NPC over that way.
Oh, you're right. Bowman something?
And maybe the mage too.
Oh, Bashful. I thought there was a bow person around here somewhere.
Move, Bash.
Okay. Not the best pine to use against this guy. Oh, maybe poison marks. No, I doubt it.
Poison on the poison boss. I know.
I use dark.
I've got
pine.
dark.
It's not the
He has dark too.
best, but it's not. It's not. I'll
I'm
use.
just gonna two-hand my weapon. Actually, I may be able to
Why not?
use that.
Common fruit.
Use that.
Never use it. When am I gonna use it, right? Okay, going through. Skip. Beware of the fire. Ooh, he grabbed me.
Yes, infinite life when you grab.
Wow, half my life. Back
I'm
away.
glad he didn't kill you.
Got a lot of life now.
Ooh, knock him down. What's your figure out?
20 or 19?
Okay. Honestly, we generally don't even level up life much at all in this game. But because we're playing physical builds, we have more leeway. Level up. Ooh, put in the fire. Get out of fire.
Got him.
Good work.
Down. Sold the rock. Key to continue forward. Key to poison DLC. That over there is a fire seed. Do I want it or do not care? I guess I can get it and then forward. That's all done.
Gonna go level up.
Ooh, that leveled up.
Well, I will anyway.
You have. That isn't.
We don't want to click on the bonfire. They're called primordial bonfires. So, Because if you light all the primordial bonfires, then first sinner
Yeah.
will
The
Aldea.
worst part about Scholar of the First Sin, Aldea will pop up and annoy you with a whole bunch of dialogue.
Yeah.
Text dump a bunch of dialogue in your face or in your ears, and then after he annoys you like that, he'll show up after you kill Nishandra and stop you from progressing the ending. But only if you do the story. If you don't do the story, he doesn't annoy you with all that.
You think it's worth it? All into that?
He's the worst boss ever, too. He gives you 1 soul for killing him. Nothing else. No boss soul, no nothing. So annoying. I went to 33 and got 105 agility, and I love it.
You only got 105? I got.
Yeah, you have attunement.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah.
My
I guess
attunement is only
I'll do it.
2.
It's worth it, especially if we're gonna do some jolly invasions.
Yeah, agility is very useful. I think you can go to 110, but I got mine up to 105, and like even 100 is good. 105 is great. 110 is, I think, could be.
Yeah, let's get to 110. That's what I want to get to before I work on anything else. So I'll place my sign down for your gutter. Black Watch.
Don't have any poison arrows, so this is going to be a lot harder.
Gonna equip
Let's see.
this.
I do have 4 poison daggers, 5
No.
poison arrows. That's it. Do you have any poison arrows?
Yeah, I could drop all my arrows soon.
That would be great. Do you need anything?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Headed to
Not at the moment.
the path.
Thank you, though. Oh, how many poison daggers do you have?
4.
4? Can I have those 4 and I could poison a monster? The giant.
Yep.
What's that? If I don't mess that is.
Oh, we could put poison on our weapons too.
That is a good idea. I'll do that too. Okay. I'll be ready for those giants. Giants. I like the amount of different creatures there are in this game. Nothing repeats.
Not too much, except for the hollows.
Yeah, the hollows or the soldiers sometimes repeat a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
Yep, I haven't done any clearing, so we've got everything to get. I'm gonna put on that item find stuff.
That is a good idea. I think right here is the spot. Messages right here. Yep. I got some rated stuff. They should say that.
If I could get some chunks, that'd be great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, switch on my ring. Ring of Steel Protection +1. Oop, there's one there.
We dropped a poison stone. Hey.
Kill before we get too close. These guys comes out like a dead again spell. Okay.
Let me grab Bone Hunter Schmidt. Might as well, if no human players want to be summoned.
There are people here apparently, but I don't know. Time. Oh, we got both invaders.
I'll grab Bashful Ray too, why not? Maybe I'll get a human summon after these guys die falling. Ah!
Nice, Sammy. Oh, that's bad.
Why didn't I attack? Huh, weird. Too many things are happening, I think.
Yeah, there's not supposed to be this many things going on. Hey. Thanks, Sam.
Got this guy?
Good
Got
work.
that guy? Oh. Good job. Oh my goodness.
That was crazy.
Oh well, I can't get up there. Open sesame. Did this guy come out? Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Huh, did you kill the hollow?
No?
I thought him out and I didn't find him.
Should we try to break all your statues on the left end? These guys like to go out of the way to get them. Guys, here. Not the weapon I was going to use, but it staggers it really well.
No items. Oh well. Maybe we'll get them in the Bell Covenant.
Let's see. Good, didn't move. Okay, where is that spot? Do you want to do the drop here?
Yep.
Or up there
Of course.
as well?
Oh, I haven't done... Yeah, I've got to talk to her still. Forgot about that.
Oh, here's this time.
Done enough, I think. Remember where it is. For this one. The other one, I've done that just as much, but I never remember where it is. I've got to find a spot.
And, oh, we didn't drop items yet. Do we? Here is 20 poison arrows.
Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you.
Maybe I'll get the super enormous rock club thing. If that's a possibility.
Respec and put all your points into strength. It's like 70 strength, I think.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool though.
Yeah, it would be.
You don't usually get to use it. But that one's poisoned.
Okay, this one guy should be poisoned. Oh, good thing we didn't. Oh, there's more guys down here.
Oh, I didn't think about the other two summons. Good thing we have this poison, huh?
Yeah. Ooh, smashed. Is this? I was like, oh, it doesn't seem like there's more guys down here. And then I see there's like another 1 or 2 more guys down here. Normal. Ah. Okay, this guy should stand.
Bashful Ray that.
Ooh, that did a lot. Light jam. Okay. Green light jam. This. The poison weapon hasn't done anything for me.
You have to poison them at all with that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
The blue knives are great, but
I already used all the poison arrows. They all have a bit of damage, none of them are dying though.
this guy's pretty close. Can't see. Whoa.
I die now.
Reason of legend. Oof. Legend. Just.
That one's defeated. Here's the left jump. Okay. One more defeated. Ooh, they're after me. Forgotten key. And Soul of a Giant. Good work.
That was insane. Like 4 or 5 giants down here. I'm gonna go up the elevator once you get closer. What you doing? Kind of drop down and help us out, you know?
Well, if she doesn't fall when we go get Lucatil, suppose I could de-summon her if she's not. The best choice.
You could have another summon, right?
Yeah, but I could have a human.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Okay, it's around here somewhere.
I have a message written, rated. It's up here. Somewhere? Where is it?
Try torch and then hurrah! There it is right there.
Right there. Not an easy thing to get to.
Might as well stay up there.
Yep.
We have still protection +1.
It's like there's an invisible wall for them. That's weird. They try to follow you. Yeah, that's what got clipped at the moment instead of the life regeneration. I think it's a pretty good choice. I still can't believe we got both those evaders.
That was cool.
I don't think I've seen it like that in a long time. And to have had all of us here. If you got that summon, both the Red Invaders, when you only have like one summon, that would have been insane. But we had 3 summons and human.
I'm gonna get rid of Hunter Schmidt. Just on the chance that we can get the other slot filled with a human player. Come on, Lucatil, let's kill the rotten. There's one sign down here, but I think this is an NPC. Oh, yabba dabba doo!
I don't think that's a NPC.
I don't think so. Flintstones. Hello. Here we go.
They need souls.
Badly.
Yeah, let's, okay, let's do this. Alright. Yeah, that's what I have equipped. Oops, going up.
Don't die, yabba dabba.
Think you'll, I'm there. He's got him. Oop, don't by me. Oh, good work.
Good job.
Token of fidelity. Okay, that's the gutter. Back. Go up.
Bearer,
Okay, let's if I level this up some more. Oh, I could get another 2 more agility. And if I pop a small soul, I can level up again. Let's see here. That is like 100, so it might be 200. Let's use these. It was a little higher than
There.
that.
See. Less.
Up. Here we go. Up to 109. More important than everything else. Okay. Should we pop both of these fossils?
Rotten gives magic and the butcher knife.
Okay.
What is the other one?
Excel Sentry.
Oh, I've already done that.
Okay, I'll pop in both these. These are more powerful souls. Oh, that's 25,000.
There. Seek the less.
Okay, I think I'm downloading adaptability up. Getting it to 110,
What did you stop at?
38.
I had to go 2 more levels into it to get to 110.
What should I level? I'm not sure what the Martian Pole takes, but to have some more dex more. I'll probably get my dexterity to 30 and maybe get my strength to 12. So I can use other shields if I want.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the Bastille and buy some large Titanite. Get my armor up a little bit more.
Yeah, I should get my armor up. Main force. I could upgrade the Uchi. Nah. Wait. Wait for that. Okay, let's get this up. I think it's 6 Titanite shards, so let's buy another 2 here. Force armor. Getting 2 more. 3. Force armor. Okay, I need more souls before I can get this upgraded. Use the chest.
I'll be around.
And I'm not sure if I want to upgrade the helmet or not. You can unequip the whip. Whip. Oh, this works. How much is to be increased? Since we have the original Wanderer's Coat, we can tell that we are getting some increase.
We're gonna get the doors. Forgotten doors.
Let's see. This one's really hard to get to, isn't it? The one that we really want. But the one you really want for the ability to get to the DLC.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run into the poison DLC and grab that +7 bow that's at the beginning.
I think it'd be better if I travel to the rat zone. Except I think it's right there. see. That's the platform. And there's nothing else that will ask you, sorry. Do you remember how to get to it? Without Larsmith?
You've got to do some drops here in Majula, right? Okay, so first thing I need to do, remove everything except the cat ring. Should be able to do this, but it is imperative to have a really good... Oh, if you didn't already know, your carry weight affects how much damage you take when you fall. So that's a pretty big deal.
Oops. Should be fine. Just a minute. I'm trying to heck with these. They're so hard to use.
Game was kind of glitchy. It just let me rush forward. All of a sudden, as soon as I stepped up onto the lip, I started running. I have a good amount of vigor. I think I can do it hollow.
And this is the spot right here. And I survived. That's just... Got 20. Yep, here we go. Okay, we got Soul Vortex, Dragon Talon, Witch Tree stuff, Great Lightning Sphere, it's onward.
You also get the Havel armor, right?
Yep. Go back to the gutter.
And there's a door in the gutter down there. Black hole chimney as well.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the change that Scholar the Percent did that I hate the most. They put the DLC keys into spots on the map, so you can't just go to the DLC after defeating the Rotten. Before they did that, the DLC was accessed by the key that you had in your inventory, having bought the DLC. It was as simple as that.
Yeah, lock in the DLC, find all that stuff. I can't remember where the ice one is, but it is. Just in your hands. The fire one is in the area after you get the key in the lava zone. Go back. Do that. Now you can skip down there. There's a way of jumping down.
The ice one is in the castle.
Castle? Okay, yeah.
But you can't get into the ice DLC until you've opened the castle up to yourself anyway. It's still kind of annoying though. Okay, got all those things. Let's get up and
Havel's equipment. Got shield and his armor. Okay, I'm ready. Not really much of a place to use your armor bones. Because eventually you'll get the feather. Beach feather. Should we do the one in the Gulch? Or worry about that one later?
We can do that later.
Okay. That's what I was
The
thinking.
Dark Covenant is pretty cool. Do you think he'll have a problem because we don't have any... Like, I don't have enough intelligence, possibly,
I
for the Dark Covenant.
don't know.
Maybe so.
I think we'll be fine. Should be.
I guess we'll see. So, I have a run to do. I can do that on my own, though. Mostly suicide run. Do the longbow.
Yeah, I can go unlock that too, though. I could go there, and there's a chest I missed.
Did you get Havel's gear?
Yep. And a shield. Let's see the stats on the shield. No interest in using it, but weighs 20 pounds. 45 strength. Oh, I'm being invaded by the other guy, I think.
Even with the cracked eye orb effect in play, you're invaded by NPCs. Pretty
Yeah.
cool effect. But also, the biggest complaints people have when they go and make complaint threads on various apps. A lot of people don't like that Dark Souls 2 has so many NPC invaders. But that is the thing I love the most about Scholar of the First Sin. The addition of the Forlorn and all those others, it really added some challenge, some fun and excitement. Every single area you go to. It also made the champion of Champions Covenant? Covenant of Champions. Ooh. It made that so much more realistic to achieve without having to farm the one invader with bonfire ascetics somewhere. You could actually just play naturally through the game and get enough invasions. Get that.
Got the shield. Orma's great shield.
Cool.
Ah, there it is. Path to the Poison DLC. Missed this because I homered. Petrified something. And some more spice. This is the bonfire I was talking about. It's just not lighting. I think you have to let all of them burn to appear.
Good stuff. You could drop it to the birds.
So this location would be the place you could place your sign down if you don't have the challenge area unlocked.
If you don't have the DLC on the original version, you could still access that area there, put your sign down, and it will put your sign in the challenge area, so you could get a summon from someone who does have the DLC. And there were items that you could get. The bombs, I believe, are available as drops for the summon.
Maybe some equipment too.
Was pretty cool. I don't think they did anything like that in 3 or Elden Ring.
This DLC just looks so cool.
You're gonna go explore an ancient ruin with traps around every corner.
I mean, right here you can see
A haunted ancient ruin, ghosts.
Yeah.
that you can't defeat until you've disposed of their corpses. It is very, very cool.
You can see the bonfire from all the way up here, all the way down there. That's that. The bonfire there. And that's the end. Down there. And then you guys see the boss. The final boss. Full growth bomb. Okay, I don't plan on getting the bow myself. I'm supposed to drop all my arrows. Did have a quick one. Oh no, quick piece of small. Oh, I wonder if anyone's here. This area is not active. Oh, none of them are active.
And you gotta remember, our soul memory is what that's based on, so other people might have higher soul memory and actually have access to these areas for co-op and PvP. You're not meant to be here at this soul memory.
Yeah.
That's for sure. We're a bit early. But people do this all the time. I mean, we do. I was able to 3-shot the first enemy. So, it's
Funny. That is a lot farther drop than it appears. Way, way far down there. You're not gonna get there. Well, should we break here?
that was the plan. Gotta eat some dinner, huh?
Yep.
We didn't get to the balcony yet, but that's still the plan today.
Excited.
And really, it came down to the use of the Fragrant Branch of Yore on Strayed. It messed things up a little bit, but we were planning on doing all of that anyway, eventually.
Yeah, we want to unlock that bonfire and do that. At least have a shop available if there's anything we want to buy. And we've worked our way to that location. So let's see. Progress so far, we've got more progress finished here and unlock the seeds. We finished No Man's Wharf. Very far in the sea. Finished all of Gutter and Black Gulch. That's amazing progress.
I agree. Well, we will be back tonight after dinner for more. So in an hour or two, if you'd like to see some more Dark Souls 2, the next goal is to use those Fragrant Branch of Yours. We still have one, right?
Yep, we have one.
To unlock the Ruined Sentinels and fight them, and then progress through the rest of the sea.
To the sea.
Finish off the Lost Sinner, and then continue on to get my buddy's weapon. What do you want?
I want the washing pole. It is
I
down that
always
path
forget
over
what he's
there.
going after. It's one of those weapons that you don't see early enough to really matter unless you know it's there and you're going after it by planning like we did. Right?
Yep, that's my plan. It's a larger Uchi katana, so it hits farther, and I haven't really used it much. Or at all, I think, in Dark Souls 2. It's not like we just mentioned, we don't get it. Or we get it, but we don't use it. It's so late, you've already planned out your character, probably, by the time you get it.
Usually, yeah.
I might end up switching between both Uchi and that, depending on what its ability is like. If that one breaks or close to breaks, then I'll switch back to the Uchi. It's good to have a backup weapon. Especially if you're playing a Dex character. Some of the heavy weapons like the Great Club has 70 durability, so you don't really have to worry much. And magic. Don't have to worry much about that either. You're more worried about like herbs, which I've stored all of. That's one thing I want to know. The more items you have in your inventory, the laggier it is if you open up your inventory. So if you're trying to quickly click on things.
Good idea to store some things, huh?
Yep. Skip in at mage, store all the magic stuff. Let's see. Storing most of the weapons. It's not a bad idea. And then you can also quickly swap between items if you want to.
66 more damage with the +7 longbow than I was with the short bow. That's excellent.
Wow, nice. And that saves you all sorts of upgrade materials.
Yeah, especially that.
Anything else to store? Store all the magic. Magic stone. Dark. Also helps you figure out what you just picked up. If your inventory doesn't have everything. Right. Well, thank you for watching. And please leave a like and subscribe.
We'll be back with more in a little bit. Have a good dinner.